Okay, as a parent, there are few things more stressful than hearing your child is having a tough time with friends. And your mind immediately jumps to that one really scary word, bullying. But is that what's actually happening? Or is it just the normal, kind of bumpy road of childhood friendship? Let's get into it and figure this out together.
This right here, this is the big question. It's the one that can seriously keep you up at night. Is this just kids being kids, or is it something more? Getting the answer right is absolutely the most important first step to actually helping them.
The second you hear the word bullying, your heart just sinks. It's such a loaded term, and it's totally natural to feel this wave of worry and this instinct to protect. But because it's such a powerful word, we have to be super clear on what it really means so we can respond in the best way possible.
All right, so let's get really precise here. Before we can figure out what to do, we need to know what we're looking at. So what does real bullying actually look like?
The key words here, and this is so important, are pattern, repeatedly, and intentionally. This is not a one-time argument over a toy. No. True bullying is a deliberate, ongoing effort to make another child feel small, scared, or hurt. So now, let's flip the coin and look at the other side. This is the stuff that, honestly, happens every single day as our kids are just trying to figure out how to get along in the world.
And here's the thing. Conflict isn't always a bad thing. Actually, it's pretty essential. These occasional tiffs and disagreements, that's how kids learn to negotiate, to feel empathy, to bounce back. It's basically the practice they need to become good friends and, good people.
Okay, now look at this. When you see it laid out side by side, the difference just becomes so clear, doesn't it? On the left, bullying is all about a pattern. It's intentional, it's repeated, and the goal is to hurt someone. But over on the right, normal conflict is just an event. It's a moment in time where kids are trying to figure something out. The whole intention is completely different.
So once we figure out that we're probably dealing with normal conflict, we get to do something really powerful. We can shift our whole perspective and stop seeing a problem and start seeing an opportunity for them to grow. I just love this quote because it completely reframes the situation. It's from Denny at Mastery Martial Arts. The point isn't to stop every little argument. It's about using those moments as like a workout for their social skills. It's a chance to make them stronger.
So what are social muscles anyway? Well, they're basically the most important skills for a happy life, right? Learning how to disagree without being mean, bouncing back when your feelings get hurt, and figuring out what it really, truly takes to be a good friend to someone.
Okay, this all sounds great in theory, but what does it actually look like when you're in the thick of it? Let's break down a simple, easy-to-follow playbook for parents.
It all starts with you.
First, just take a breath. Seriously, how you react sets the whole tone. Then, be a detective. Ask questions and figure out, is this a pattern or was this a one-time thing? And finally, no matter what, you frame it as a lesson. You ask your child, okay, what can we learn from this about being a good friend? That simple question changes everything. It turns them from a victim into a problem solver.
And really, this question is the biggest takeaway from all of this. Our goal isn't to build a bubble around our kids to protect them from every little social bump. It's to coach them through it. It's to empower them to see that a disagreement isn't a disaster. It's just a chance to get stronger and kinder and more resilient.
And this whole philosophy, this idea of building emotional and social strength, not just physical strength, this is the core teaching from the team at Mastery Martial Arts in Troy, Michigan. They provided all the great advice for this explainer.
So if this approach of building social muscles really clicks with you and you want to learn more, you should definitely check out their programs at kidsmartialartstroy.com. Because when we reframe these challenges, we really can help our kids build the kind of strength they need to handle not just the playground, but all of life.